Hi guys, it's Michelle McCosh and we're live at 5. Hi Michelle. Hey Mitzi. Hey Jan. We'll just give it another few seconds, see if anybody jumps on, and then if it goes onto my computer so I can move my phone out of the way. So I don't know if you guys were paying any attention to Just In, but the new Dina Wakley release went up today and it has shipped. I should get a tracking number tonight. So it'll be here probably Monday, more likely. It might be Friday, but it could be here Monday. So, hi Doris. Let me get rid of this now. So Dina had 5 pieces up, new pieces. She's got a new watercolor book that's coming out. She has 2 new stencils, she has a new stamp set, and then she has some tissue paper. It was 67 degrees. It wasn't that cold over here, Michelle, on this side, because I was out at 6 o'clock this morning outside with my coffee. It was warmer than that. Wow, so you've got that cold air now, that's good. I know it's coming, but we didn't get it here yet. It's still 86 degrees outside. Hey, Robin. Anyway, the tissue paper that Dina has, oh my God, jump on that, because I think that is going to be something that sells out and they're going to have trouble getting back in again. She told me, we had chatted about it when she was here, the tissue paper, and I just love it. It's all kind of like faces and portraits. Can you imagine that done with Matints? Really, really nice. So we have it up under Just In. That is shipped. Hi, Chantel's not there either, right, temperature-wise? Michelle got lucky. She's on the west coast of Florida, though. I guess it just hasn't come across to the east coast yet. But I'm so looking forward to that cool weather. I'm ready. I've got my blanket so I can sit outside with it with my coffee. I'm ready. Okay, so our errant box turned up today. Finally, yay, the box that went missing. And I'm going to show you some of the things that were in it. It's taken a long time. Okay, white seal. I may have shown you this one before because I had it shipped again. So white seal is from All in Create. It's kind of like postage stamps and hence the word seal. But background, there's 3 stamps in the packet. Fantastic for backgrounds. So that's white seal, TP-1267. And then we had Starline K, and I wasn't able to get any more of these because they were sold out. So this is the original shipment, TP-1268. Again, fantastic background stamps. You know, I would emboss these on a background and then throw some watercolor powders on the top. They would look fantastic. Yep, the box finally turned up. There was a reorder of Halo Haze. We've had this 2 or 3 times, but I had a special order for someone, so I threw some extras in the box. You see me use this a lot in my journals. I use the light bulbs and the gears quite a bit. So there's 139 pieces in there, Halo Haze. We've got some left over. Creepy Curiosities. I was so looking forward to this. And of course, let me just open it a little bit and show you. There are 118 pieces in here. I thought this would be very, very fun for the Memory Decks class. So I'm just going to show you a couple pieces because there's a lot in here. But look at that pumpkin. Isn't he fun? And then we've got this wide-eyed little bug. Got pots of plants. So much fun in this package. There are hearts, there's tombstones, there's sewn up hearts, there's owls. Here's an owl. Oh, sorry, it's not an owl, it's a cat. We've got moons. Lots and lots of fun things you can do in with your planners. I think we have one pack left. I've got more on order, but it had sold out, so I don't know if we'll get it in time before Halloween. But we've got one pack. Creepy Curiosities. Look at the skull. Cute. And then we have this. This is a Creepy Crawly stamp. So you've got 7 stamps. I just thought they were really, really fun for all season. So we've got a bee. Maybe he's a moth. Ladybug. But look how cute they are. And then they've got the words Thwiz Buzz. You know how they make that noise as they go by? So that is Creepy Crawlies. Then this one I thought was a lot of cute. This one is from the Netherlands. Have a Fang-tastic Halloween, but I really liked the bat on this one. We've got the words Happy Birthday Pumpkin, Let's Go Trick or Treat, sending out ghost hugs. You won't feel it, but it's there. And did someone say candy? So a cute little ghost, but I loved the little Fang thing here. He was very, very cute. Hi, Teresa. And then we have this one. It's called Hey Pumpkin. Thanks for everything. Sending pumpkin spice and everything nice. I do not like pumpkin spice. Autumn is in the air. Fall in love. Thankful for all you do. Hey Pumpkin. And I'm nuts about you. And you've got some cool, obviously a nut or an acorn, mushrooms, leaves, and a pumpkin. I thought that was a very nice stamp set. And good size on the stamps too. So we have those in stock. What was I going to say? Yeah, so pumpkin spice. Ugh, revolting. Visible image. Look forward with hope. You've got a cloud, you've got a sun. You don't have to be perfect to be beautiful. Sometimes it's okay to not be okay. So proud of you, my brave, strong, amazing friend. Don't look back in anger, look forward with hope, and you'll get through this storm and feel the sunshine on the other side. So I thought that was a very nice sentiment. It's great for journals and, of course, cards if you've got a friend who needs a little pick-me-up. So Look Forward with Hope is the stamp set name on that. And then we got this embossing folder. I was looking forward to this. This, let's see if you can see it, is pumpkins. Got pumpkins on the brain now. Mushrooms. So a little mushroom embossing folder. Again, this is from the Netherlands. This is like a 6x6 embossing folder, so a really good size. So very cute. And then this is the correct pack. I got the correct pack of the backgrounds. So remember I had showed you before and it was numbers. So these, we now have these in stock. This is the correct one. So if you were waiting for it to come in, yours will be shipping out tomorrow. I tried to get a lot done today. But very cool. Just wanted to show you, I'll count the sheets again in a minute, how cool this paper is, especially for collage. And it's got a nice slick surface on the top, so I think it would work well with alcohol too. I'll have to test it out. I'll have to get a packet for myself and just test it. But you can see you get a lot of sheets in this package. So you get 24 different sheets. I think that's really, really good value and a really nice pack. I liked the music one as well. And yeah, Visible Images got some very good stuff actually. Yeah, I'm not a pumpkin at all. It's funny because when Jo from England was here from Paper Artsy teaching, she wanted to get pumpkin spice coffee every day at Starbucks. And I was like, I don't want the people at Starbucks to think it's for me because then they're going to think I'm weird. So anyway, I'm going to use this today. This is totally toadstools. We do have this in stock. It's from Visible Image. It's got some really nice mushroom stamps, and I'm just going to do, it can't take too long. We have so tonight is a Zoom for the Alison Balmer bundle. So I am set up, but I need to, you know, get my surface cleaned up and everything else. Let's grab a piece of paper. This is a pretty thick piece of paper. This has been gessoed. It is probably watercolor paper, and you can see it must have been on the floor because there's a footprint on it. So let's use that one. Let's cut it again. All right, let me get a block. So these stamps are actually made in England. They are very, very good quality. By touching it, can tell where it was made, which factory. It's pretty sad. But my ink pad is not that good, so I'm going to see how it goes. I keep needing to get myself a re-inker so I can re-ink it. So Robin, you either, huh? I think pumpkin is just gross. Yeah, that's good enough. Actually, we could see if I could emboss it because I've got the VersaFine ink. Let's see how that will do. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more black. Well, I tipped a lot of it off, but I think it'll be okay. So if you like to art journal, I definitely would pick up at least a pack of the Dina Wakley tissue paper because I think it's pretty awesome. Oh, and I've got one spot left in my album class in November. It's an outdoorsy style album. We've only got one kit left. So if you were thinking of signing up, today would be the day. Okay. Just let that cool a little bit. Now, let's see, what do I have? Let me get a bit of walnut stain. this is the infusions. Oops, just walnut. Didn't quite need that much, so I'm going to have to move some out of the way. Okay. And then I got Ladybug in the tin. Let's try that. Different brush. Can't believe it's Wednesday already. So Saturday I'm doing a private event for Creative Scrapbooker magazine. I have an hour demo with them, but it is a private event. If you're registered for it, then you'll see me there, but if you're not, sorry. I'm going to dry that really quickly and put another coat on. And then after that, we have a gel paint class in the store. I like how this is not looking very, because I have the gessos underneath it and the footprint, it's giving it a nice texture. I'm going to hold it up close, see if you can see it. Just give me a second to get more of this down. But it's not solid, which I like. It's kind of, it looks watercolored. See if you can see that. See how it's not perfect? It's got that watercolored look in there. I like that. Okay, now let's put some ground in. Whoop, just dropped my ink pad in my lap. Actually, I think I'm going to do that in green instead. So I have this, let me, let's see what I want. I'll go with fern green. Grass in here? No, yep, there's a little one here. Just extending the grass a bit. Okay. Now let's do something to the background to make it look interesting. Yeah, it is a fun stamp set. You've got lots of different sizes of mushrooms. You've got, this is like fungi as well. And you've got 4 different mushrooms, 2 different grasses, and the words nature heals the soul. Okay, so let's do something in the background. Tuma tints. And I've got a bit of tissue paper, so let's use some of this to enhance our background. Okay, let me grab some glue. I'm using matte medium because I haven't put my lazy ass up to go get a new glue stick. And I never think about it until I need a glue stick. But I do have jars and jars of matte medium around me at all times. Oops. Okay. Let's just wipe my fingers. That's the reason the tissue paper is ripping, because my fingers are all glued up. Okay, let's see what this greenstone looks like. So this is a glaze as well as a glue. So I could have used this as my matte medium. I love how this is behaving on top of the gesso. All patchy and watercolory. Let's get a bit more. Oh, you guys probably can't see because it's very light. Let me lift it up. Hang on. So you can see how it's kind of shading it. Not very good for the camera though. Yeah, it's kind of behaving just like a watercolor. Love it. Do that on gesso more often. Okay, let me just dry it, and then I'm going to ink the edges. Now I'm going to find, let's see, is there anything else on this tissue paper that I could use? Because I have these gaps up here I want to put something on. If not, I'll find a stamp. But let's see. Perhaps what a 3 looks like here. And I've used quite a bit of this. See how nice it is to layer the tissue. Okay, let's see where we are. Oops. I am going to have to go. Get ready for my Zoom. Anybody here joining me tonight? But they have it. Quick, easy card for something or other. Hey, Yvonne. So it's hard for you to see in the camera with the lighting, but this matint background is really, really pretty. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, thanks for the compliments. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 5. Go check out the new Dina release. Like I said, it's coming in, and I want to get that out. Yeah, it's a cute stamp set, right? If you're interested, it is called Totally Toadstools by Visible Image. That is not under Just In, because we've had that in for a while. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye.